Assalamu alaikum class 4. I hope that you all are well, safe and sound at your homes and you all are enjoying your vacations in a full zest and you all are healthy and healthy, wealthy and wise at your homes. Okay, so as you people know, you can see on the top left corner on the board that today is 21st August 2025 and the day is Thursday. And the lesson under consideration of our today's the topic under consideration of our today's lesson is parts of speech. As you all, I hope that you all remember that we have just discussed in the previous lesson was the basic definition and examples of these three parts of speech: noun, adjective and verb, that I mentioned on the board. I told you people about the definitions and examples of these parts of speech, and we have already covered these multiple times in our regular classes, and I just gave it a quick revision in the last lesson. In today's lesson, we all will be implementing those concepts and those definitions or examples or what else can be considered in this lesson so that it can be considered or can be taken as an evaluation that whether you people are learning it or not. Okay, I will be writing some sentences over the board and you all are supposed to note down those sentences in your notebooks and underlining the noun, verb and adjective out of them. Got my point? So before moving towards the main topic, let's give a quick recap of those previously done definitions. Noun. So yeah, who will tell me what noun is? Anybody else? Anybody out of all the sections? Yes, what noun is? Yeah, noun is a naming word. It names about any person, any place, anything or any animal. Got it? And then verb, anyone? Yeah, verb is an action word. Any word or any sentence any word in a sentence that describes any action will definitely shows that it is a verb. Okay, noun is doing some action and that action is considered as a verb. And adjective? Anybody? Yeah. Okay, so adjective is the quality of a noun. It describes that this noun has a certain quality, this noun has that specific quality and it is considered as adjective. So noun is a naming word, noun is basically your subject. So then the naming word, any naming word regarding any person, place, thing or animal. And then adjective is the quality of the noun that further describes which noun is under consideration and which noun we are talking about. As I have told you that there are 10 cats in the classroom and I asked one boy to bring one cat to me, and then when he goes towards the cat and he'll be confused over the fact that which cat should he be picking. So then he will ask me, ma'am, which cat you are asking me to come to you to to pick up and come to you. And then I will be telling that student that I am referring to a white cat. So that white is the quality of that cat. कि white से पता चलता है कि वो हम सफ़ेद बिल्ली की तरफ इशारा कर रहे हैं. तो वो सफ़ेद बिल्ली, that white cat is adjective. And then verb, if I say I am talking, so what is the talking in this sentence? The talking in this sentence is action. The action is the verb. So that's it for the recap of the previous lesson, and we have discussed this multiple times, so won't be giving it a prolonged recapping session. Now we will move on towards the sentences that we are going to cover today in today's lesson. And the first one we have is, we ate lots of fruits. We ate lots of fruit. So yeah, we ate lots of fruit. So what do you people think the noun in this sentence is? Yes, who will tell me the noun in this sentence? Yeah, the noun in this sentence is we. So we is as noun. You will be writing as n over that. Okay? And in a smaller case, so that it would be considered that we is a noun. We is the subject, the name of the general name, the common name of the group of people. We means hum. So hum means there is a group of people that is being considered as a noun. So we, what is we? We is a noun. आपने क्या करना है कि इनको अंडरलाइन करना है ऐसे अपनी नोटबुक्स पर लिख के. You all will be writing those sentences in a sequence in your notebooks, and then will be underlining the words, the specific words, and then writing N, A, and V above over that words to identify that this is a noun, this is a verb, and this is an adjective. So move on. We will be finding now the verb and adjective in the sentence. So, and the verb is ate. The word is being done in this sentence is we ate lots of food. Eating. Ate is the second form of eat. So this is verb. Now, what's the adjective in that sentence? Adjective is a tricky thing in that sentence. So what do you people think? Which is the adjective in this sentence? Yes, you have 2 seconds to think of that. Hurry up. Is there any adjective in that sentence or not? Come on. Find out. Yeah, lots of is the adjective in this word. Also the lots of is the quantity, but it's also describing the the amount of the fruit, so that it can be considered as an adjective, but we will be marking noun and verb in this. Okay, then the second we have is I don't like popcorns. Okay, so yeah, what do you think? Here we have a major thing. You have to find out a single major thing. यहाँ पे you have to find out that what is the being the stress. जो sentence के अंदर stress दे रहा है, जिस चीज़ पे focus किया जा रहा है, what is being under consideration. You all have to discuss that कि जो underline words हैं वो क्या हैं. Okay. So I am underlining the word popcorns here. Now you all have to recognize that what the word popcorn is. अब आपने ये बताना है the word popcorns जो है वो क्या है. Okay? Okay. So what is popcorns? Come on, tell me what the word popcorn is. Anybody? What is popcorn? Obviously, it's a name of a thing. So it's a noun. Mention N above it. Okay, let's move on towards the third example, and that is third example. We are moving towards that. The third sentence is I have got some tasty fruity sweets. Now I will be underlining the word tasty in it, and then you all people will be telling me which tasty here is. Okay. So what tasty here is? Tasty here is the quality of the fruity sweets. There are fruity sweets and tasty is that mazedar. So tasty is the quality of those fruity sweets. So we will be saying that tasty is adjective. It is describing the quality. So we will be mentioning it as an adjective. Got it? So the sentence number 4 is the two girls went back to the classroom. Okay. Went. The underlined word in this sentence is went. Now you all will be telling me what went is. Went is the second form of go. So the form it is means that it is a word. Go की second form went, गए या गई. So that means it is a word. It is an action that is being done. So it is considered as a word. Got it? Moving on towards the fifth sentence, that is Mr. Zaman sells what he thinks the children want. Mr. Zaman sells what he thinks the children want. Or we can say Mr. Zaman sells what he thinks the children want. Got it? Okay. So, thinks. Now tell me, all of you, please tell me what thinks is. Thinks is a word, it's an action. Mr. Zaman is thinking, Mr. Zaman is doing some work. So, think is the word. Okay? It is an action word. It shows action that Mr. Zaman is thinking. Mr. Zaman is doing some kind of an action. So, thinking is an action and action is a word. The next sentence is, I think mango juice is fantastic. Okay? I think mango juice is fantastic. So the underlined word here in this sentence is fantastic. So fantastic is a word that is describing the quality of a mango juice. Mango juice fantastic hai. So that's the quality of a mango juice that is being described in this sentence. So fantastic would be, quality would be adjective. We will be writing adjective a little a here as this. Okay. Now moving towards the upcoming sentences. Take a screenshot of it and write it in a similar way in your notebooks. And the sentence number 7 is, try some of these nuts. Try some of these nuts. Underlined word in this sentence is try. So try is another class. Try means koshish karna. So koshish karna is a word, or any action is called as word. So try would be a word, a we. Yeah. Moving on towards the sentence number 8. Okay. The sentence number 8 is, coconut water is quite refreshing. Coconut water is quite refreshing. Coconut water is quite refreshing. Underlined word in this is refreshing, and refreshing is describing the quality of coconut water, as we know that. So it is an adjective. Now we have sentence number 9, and sentence number 9 is, now Mr. Zaman sells bananas. So the underlined word in this is, can be, you can say bananas. So what is bananas? Bananas is the name of a thing. So name of a thing, any naming word is called as noun. So yeah, that's it for this activity. Now we will move towards or proceed along with the second activity. Take screenshot of this and you're supposed to write all these 9 sentences in your notebooks. Hurry up so that we can move on towards the next activity of our today's class. Okay, so the question number 2 of this lesson under consideration is you all are supposed to write five examples of 5 examples each of the noun, adjective and verb. I am making a section on the board so that you people can understand how to make it in your notebooks and then writing those examples. Okay. Write 5 examples of noun, adjective and verb. Okay, write 5 examples of noun, adjective and verb. You all are supposed to make a section like this. 1 noun, give a number, then 3, 4 and 5. Second section is of verb. Draw a line like that. Mention 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And the third section would be of adjective. Got it? 1, 2, number 3, 4 and then 5. So yeah, that's the homework of your today's class. Okay, I will be converting it into the homework so that you people understand. Okay, so this is your homework for today. You all are supposed to write 5 examples of noun in one section by putting all the numbers in a sequence that I have being put in a Roman count or whether in a numeric count, whatever you want. Then make the section of the verb and then make the section of adjective. And after doing that, you will be writing all the 5 examples. What do you think of the noun, whether they can be common noun or whether they can be proper noun. You can write them whether by the name or whether by the pronoun. As you people know that we also have done our pronouns in the class. So if you want to write he, she, you can. If you want to write Ali, Alia, you can. Okay. Then the second section is of the verb, and you're supposed to write 5 examples of the verb, whether they are in the first form, second form, third form, or with the form of ing, like talk, talk, talked, talked, and then talking, speak, spoke, spoken, speaking, anything. Whether you can write speak and other can be talking, other can be interesting, sorry, not interesting, yeah, interesting can be. And then any example of verb you think that it should be in, you can write it. And then the last section is of the adjective, and for the adjectives you all have to mention the qualities alongside the noun. Not write white, black, yellow, big, white, not like that. You are supposed to write that black cat, white door, pink dress, red car, huge mountain, like that. Okay, so that I can get to know that this is the quality of this noun, this is the adjective used for this noun. Okay, got the point? So yeah, that's it for today's lesson. What we have covered in today's lesson is that identification of certain parts of speech, and then I wrote some sentences on the board, and you all were supposed to underline to answer or the underlined words, that whether this underlined word is a noun, verb or an adjective, and then there is an activity for your homework and that is of noun, verb and adjective. I know the task is it's you might be thinking that that it's too much task for today, but as you people know that the previous lesson was of the oral session, and I hope that you all will be working in a good way as my shining stars. So yeah, that's it for today's lesson. I hope that people will be taking care of yourselves, stay safe and sound and healthy, wealthy and wise at your homes. So take care of yourselves till we meet in the next class, inshallah. and till then, Allah Hafiz. And point is that make sure to complete your homework on time and in a proper way by applying margin line, date and day, classwork and homework, mentioning all that. That's it. Thank you.